An interconference affair lined up for you today as the Philadelphia 76ers come in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the side. The Thunder are looking to grab one for the home fans here in Oklahoma City before heading back out on the road. And, of course, Pokusevski. Team moving on here without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Here's Oklahoma City. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Oubre. The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Maxey. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Sarr.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end. Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Embiid.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
They set the pick. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 5 points so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Maxey, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Second team foul. 76er substitution. Number 45, Jericho Sims.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Stripped it away. Maxey with it. Defended by Giddey. Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
They now take the lead.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Isaac with some nice D.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Giddey goes in to the paint. Oh, wow. Yes! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Ooh, Maxey showing off the handles.
Here's Giddey. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Giddey. And so he hits both. The 76ers trailed by 3. Outside, Maxey. Isaac with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Giddey.
Take a look at Isaac there, just patrolling the passing lanes, outstanding at knowing when to anticipate that pass.
Sims in the corner. Maxey on the wing. He's got 7. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Reed misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Down low. It's stolen. Outside, Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 9.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Giddey. Sims with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
The Thunder leading by 3. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Maxey into the lane.
and slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And here is Giddey. He has 7. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Maxey. A basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Thunder out in front, up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get it.
13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Clock at 6. Here's Reddish. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Philadelphia ball.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Goes back up. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing. The 76ers trail by 6. Isaac with the steal. Dort wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Dort's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Miller outside. Driving to the basket. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Thunder leading by 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Philadelphia. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
to Reddish. Reed with it. Dort covering. Pocket 4. Reddish. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Giddey gets it to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Miller. Giddey with it. Rebound by Joel Embiid. 1:19 left in the first half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City trailing. Into the lane. A rim-rattling two-handed jam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
There's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Substitution on the floor.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Jackson. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break. Oubre, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Song. The shot, no good. Oubre, left side. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Williams for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The 76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Taking 3 shots.
And the 76ers making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. He manages to convert the third one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Inside, here's Sims, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Drives to the hoop. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the 76ers lead by 9. Here's Jackson. Pass to Saw. Oubre with the steal. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Jackson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Maxey. Kept alive. Sims. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Got a piece of it.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Back to Maxey. Count that bucket. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here he goes. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Giddey. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Giddey's got 15 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Maxey looking it over. And slam dunk by Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Williams with a clean look. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Going inside with the crossover. Sims. Excellent D there from Williams. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Sarr. Back to Williams. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
They get a hand on it. Here's Wallace. It's good from the top of the key. Wallace has got his first points of the game. The 76ers leading by 9. Maxey attacking. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
The shot by Williams, no good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Jackson. Sims with the rebound. 105 left.
Your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I forgot how to write, and now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. I found no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I'm gonna call myself a mullet, so I'm fitting in this city, then I'll throw away my. But so pity, find the richest guy, fresh as we pay for all his. I'll pretend that I. Soon I'll have an art degree and 50 grand in debt. Whenever I'm on set, I'll be wearing brand new Air Max. I'll pray I still look young. I'll buy everyone to prove that I'm still fun. Much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And, of course, Pokusevski. They will definitely miss his contributions.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. That they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Here's the screen. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now, here's Reddish. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. There's Embiid. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The three for Doncic. The shot, no good. Now Maxey. There's the drive. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Holmgren wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Personal foul. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the 76ers with possession. 6-point game. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Holmgren. Got a piece of it. And Reddish with the slam.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
And a deep three from Doncic. The Thunder with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Softly drops in the floater.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Holmgren. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And he moves well for his size. And Holmgren's more than aggressive on his drive.
Maxey attacking to the left wing. Embiid with it. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Pass to Song. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Sarr's shot is off. And the 76ers with possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Doncic. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof. Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Williams. It's deflected. Here's Maxey. He's got 13. They set the screen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 15. And Sarr pulls it down.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Giddy, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Sarr, and he dunks it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Oubre on the wing. Over Giddy. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Maxey into the lane. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the ground.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Clock at 6. Again, Embiid missing. And they're trailing by 10. Pass to Isaac. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
Takes a 3. And they recover it. Here's Wallace. And too long on the shot.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Pass to Reddish. This one for three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder trailing by 13. Wallace goes in. Outside, Dort launches it. Kept alive. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Reddish. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For three, Miller grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Pass to Reed. Down low. Over to the left wing. And that one is good from Ajinça. And the 76ers lead by 17.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Isaac has proven to be more than capable with his mid-range jump shot. He keeps it up high in the air so the defense doesn't really have a chance to disrupt his rhythm.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Reddish. 7 points in the game. And Reddish with the slam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.